2024. And while our 4-0 journey brought us to the year 2024, and while in this year, there's a lot that Elise had to listen to. There's a lot that RIBEA Elise had to decide how to listen to what I'm listening to. And there's a lot that RIBEA Elise had to explain in a way that I find the journey somewhat wanting to question the womb itself. And while we're going to listen to the softness of the wind, the softness of the winter season that are actually preparing for spring season. While we're in the month of August, and I had to lose my brother Richard Philander in a way that I realized as a young daughter, without me realizing that something about losing my brother does not sound right. While my brother was 36 years old, and while everyone explains his years as such complete years, and he was well gifted, he was well advanced in Pal community, he was well advanced in his educational level because the womb is Mama Universe and a Philander womb. So logically, I've mentioned in one of the previous videos, logically the womb would have all its colors there. And while my brother Richard Philander those years, everything about his reactions was that the womb had all its colors clear. Was that the womb's colors in our household were presenting fine, and it was presenting in a journey that is a 100-year journey. When my brother Richard Philander was 36 years old, he had to lose his life in what I call a cruel way. When you learn that a womb are presenting so much, and you yourself have to understand and have to listen to your womb itself, then you do not try to chase a Mama Anna Philander, Mama Universe womb on this earth, RIBEA Elise would say to someone out there. And then when South Africa learned that Brother Richard Philander was now the baby of the Brother Richard in the international womb of Mama Anna Philander, Mama Universe. And the baby was not exactly looking like all the Brother Richards. The baby was not exactly talented. Then South Africa in the international world does not decide to harm a baby in any womb. And when we have to be so direct in our season's journey today, and when we have to acknowledge all uprightness when we are direct, when we have to acknowledge all that we on earth are walking our journeys in, that to me today is the office of the international world. And the office of the international world is the legislative courtroom. In the legislative courtroom today are all the prisons that we find on this earth. And if the legislative courtroom are not oppressive to the people, then probably the prisons won't be full. And probably there won't be so much crime on this earth. There won't be so much wars on this earth. There won't be so much oppressions on this earth. And while on the earth that I'm walking, I had to be loud in my videos with New Zealand. And I had to say that I'm walking a season's journey and someone else doesn't sound right. Someone else on this journey in New Zealand does not react right to a RIBEA Elise walking a journey in New Zealand. That when we present everything that Mama Anna Philander presented in a season's journey. My mama had the face of African-American celebrity house, the blue-gray eye colors of a European womb. She had everything of New Zealand Maori Mama Anna's. She had the Africanness, the uprightness. The Mama Anna, not only in a face that America presents as the wall of fame today, Not only the face that the Europeans present as a Mona Lisa face today, but the womb were wombed in its completeness. So all the 10 fingers are probably there. And when all the 10 fingers are there, and both feet are there, and everything of the womb are fine on this earth, then probably the earth would be a fine place for everyone. Probably the processes on this earth would be fine and fair. And while we are going to listen to the soft breeze of how I'm going to conclude with the video, to the soft breeze of the sound that we are journeying in our seasons, that sometimes so much happens around us and we don't realize. But we have to be attentive to everything that are colored in a winter season, that are colored in a spring season, that are colored in a summer season, that are colored in an autumn season. While the season's journey as clear as a bird's tweet, and so many times we don't hear the bird tweeting, and so many times we don't notice the bird are there. We have to sometimes allow ourselves to listen to the tweeting of the season. Not on a Twitter Elon Musk, that's also from South Africa, but in a Mama Anna Philander, Mama Universe wound, that not even South Africa wanted to acknowledge that the babies were wombed, that RIBEA ELISE them are there. Some people wanted to hide the information in the international world. Some people killed Brother Richard Philander out so that they can divert the information somewhere else. When in actual fact, RIBEA ELISE says to everyone, our family that are wombed in the universe, my universe womb, are wombing and walking our journeys. Let us listen to the soft winter season while we conclude with the video. We are concluding with this part of our self-addition to the 4-0 journey that we are journeying in this winter season. Have an amazing self-season with me, RIBEA ELISE. And I made so much odd angles with my shoes.